What's up, everybody? Mark from RBI Breaks. It is 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday evening, August 14th, 2026. And we are going to be breaking very shortly two cases. They're in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Two cases of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball. These are the value boxes or blaster boxes, whatever you know them as. They're officially value boxes from Topps or Fanatics now. This was a pick your team. The teams and the owners are in the box below the cases. There is a serial number for, I think, 4 of the teams. I'll do before we start ripping into it. The break bounty is, single bounty is ending in 4. The minor bounty is double digit ending in 53. That's at $90 break credit. The break bounty, you get an unopened pack in your package. And guess the auto game or relic, which I'm not sure if there are relics in this, but if there is, it counts. In the live chat for Aaron Judge, I'm out of Otani at this point. I'll find some more. Let's see. Let me get the serial number people, their serial numbers first. So let me switch everybody over to random.org. Pick your spot. I'm going to mix it up 9 times. Numbers 9 times, etc., etc. And I'll put it in the post. Let me get the post up. Got it. All right, send you over 9 times. We're going to mix up the names first. Nine. The reorder. Close that. All right, now we're going to take the serial numbers 1 through 0 and 9 times, and then they line up, and then you got your serial number. There you go. Nine, and I'll put them in here like that. And I'll go back here. Perfect. And I will line these up, print them out, put them on the screen. And they're also in the post, serial number post, or you claim some spots. So real easy. Again, the number in front of your name was the pick your spot. The number with the serial spot after is what you got. So James has serial spot 7. James has serial spot 2. Justin has 1. Chad has 3. Daniel has 9. Justin has 4. James has 0. Jordan has 5 and 6. And Joe has 8. Putting it in the post. Let me print it and just put it with everything so I have it. We can start ripping some cards. Again, pick the, doesn't have to be your player from your team. Guess the auto or relic. Print. There we go. Close that, and I can see the chat. All right, perfect. I'll just throw this up again. If you're in the serial number, it is the stupid autofocus. We're gonna shut off. It is in the post where you claim the team. So again, the number on the left is the pick your spot, the spot that you pick. The number to the right is the serial number spot. So it's in the post. Also, if you need, just ask and I'll tell you. All right, let me get over here to the chat, live chat. I got James taken, Bubba Chandler and Brady House got it. Ryan C's got Church and Weatherholt got it. Joe's got Horton and Cassie got it. Triple H is taking English and Morales got it. Justin H has Stewart and Burns got it. Baseball Nuts got Bernabel and Blylevin got it. Ken's got Rangel and Sanders got it. Jamie's got Ford and Cole. Did I say Ford? No, House. Close. Car, house, same thing. What's up, Dante? Corbin and Marte. Got it. All right. I can open this up a little bigger. Perfect. Again, single, left side, single, ends in 4. Thomas has J-Rod and Junior. Got it. Minor bounty double digit is ending in 5-3, $90 break credit. If it's hit twice, it gets split. It's not who hits it first. This one right here is unlimited. You can hit it as many times as you want. Guess the auto game is in the chat until we fix this stuff when the 4K camera is done. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns? Throw it in the chat. I'll do my best to keep up. Also, pretty much everyone helps everyone, so we're all good. Charm City's got Basala and Ellie. I was saying Eddie. There's no Eddie, but Ellie. Got it. All right, let's crack a case. Sealed cases, upper right-hand corner, live camera. New special tape they put on so it lines up like safety tape. All right, I'm going to grab 10 out at a time. break them out of the boxes, stack the packs, and then we'll go that way. Forgot these are little new mini boxes. $40 boxes in a case. We're doing 2 cases, so we're going to be ripping through 80 boxes. I lied. Actually, I'm going to pull 20 out. Do it 4 times. I'm going to go like this first before I lose a finger. Dante is putting some, those are print runs of what they are, as in, for instance, base cards. It's 168,000 of every base card. Sounds like a lot, but it actually isn't compared to a flagship, which has over 1 million. So it's like 15% of a print run compared to paper. Josh has Betts and Freeman. Got it. And Ryan M has Kobe Thomas. And I think I said Hamill, right? Nope, Rangel. You got Hamill. Got it. They all sound familiar. All right, I'm going to put the minor bounty tag over here. The major is keeping climbing. I think it's at like 1130 or something. So we're going to have to break something that we can hit the major, which it's triple digit 830, which this product doesn't have anything numbered that high. So I don't even know what the next thing would be. I guess out of 999, I mean, update we'll have out of 2023. Something out of 999. I don't know if Bowman Chrome. No, I don't think Bowman Chrome has anything out of 999. We'll have to find something. I have to do some sort of throwback break of something. I do have a nice little mixer coming up next week with a bunch of the favorite stuff. I actually have, I also have 3 cases of Finest mega boxes coming in next week. So I swapped out what's left of my Chrome for Finest mega boxes. So this is probably it for Chrome, to be honest with you. Logo fractors I have coming. That's Chrome. I guess a variation of Chrome. I got more Finest Megas coming. Probably run a 3-caser. That's what I have coming. And then I got some stuff to do a good mixer. Some Chrome Platinum Hobby. Finest Hobby. Chrome Hobby. Stuff that we can do. It has different stuff. Bowman Chrome comes out. That doesn't come out for a while yet. Probably another 3 weeks. Logo fractors. I mean, they've already released, but they officially release, I guess, to everybody Wednesday. They were released in New York. I'm trying to think what else. So we got Finest coming up. I got football. For anybody that's into football, I got Topps Flagship Football coming up. I think that releases this week. We could do some football. There you go. Football will have gold. So chance at the major with Flagship Football. That'll be the next thing. They have gold cards to 2026. So that'll be the next thing that we'll be ripping. That has a chance at the major. Yeah, I love Finest. I think it's just it's unparalleled. Well, it is. That's a ton of parallels actually, but unchallenged for a rip value, etc. Sapphire. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm just like everybody else. I gotta go into the EQL or whatever Topps Chrome itself, Sapphire, is pretty tough just because the checklist is so big and there's, 28 cards in a Sapphire box or 32. I mean, I'll try and get a box or two. That's something I would probably throw in a mixer just because it's too top heavy to rip by itself. I mean, people in the break will just get absolutely murdered, just absolutely murdered. So if I get some, I'll probably throw a Sapphire box into some type of mixer with the Chrome stuff. This way. I mean, the price point on Chrome itself is still crazy. It won't move. Jumbo boxes are still $600. I gave up trying to figure it out, but I've never seen it. And it's just right now, there's such an influx of people in the hobby. It's just holding crazy numbers. So Finest will be in this week. That'll be probably the next big baseball break. Well, actually, it will be the next big baseball break. Because all the rest of the Chrome I have is shipping out. Logo Fractors will probably be in next week, end of maybe the weekend. I don't know. And football. We'll try some football. We've been 99% baseball, but we could try some football. It's flagship. It's not price crazy. Not yet, at least. We're gonna do pick your team. Yeah, I'll do pick your team for football. The majority of my breaks are pick your team. I'm not a fan of random myself, getting into breaks. I mean, if it's just a high risk version and you're taking a shot at a random, I get it. But I'd rather at least have my team or my favorite player or something. So it'll be pick your team. I'll figure out. I mean, pricing. Not that I don't have a clue, but it'll probably mock everyone else that's pricing it out accordingly to the team. I mean, I would have a pretty gut feeling on, the highest team I imagine would be the Raiders, just because of quarterbacks lead everything. So we'll see. But yeah, it'll be pick your team. I don't really like doing randoms. Unless it's just something, like I said, that's just so either top heavy and I don't like use the word gamble with YouTube because then they think I'm doing something wrong, but there's more of a risk reward to it. But or if you're doing something older that you can't sell a team just because nobody wants it because they're only looking for 6 of the teams, which I haven't done in a while, but that's the only time I usually do randoms, or to close a break where you get a random player for the. Some people like random, so they jump in. So, but for the whole break, I rarely do a random break. All right, that is in front of us. 20 of those boxes broken into packs. So that's half of a case. It's 40 boxes in a case. Single digit break bounty is 4. The double digit minor bounty is 53. It's not who hits it first. Lasts for the whole break. It could be split in twice, 3 ways, or it goes up $10 next break if no one hits it. And we all know guess the auto or relic. And I have Judge tops now left because I'm out of Ohtani's until probably this weekend. I'm going to head down to the Philadelphia show or pick up some stuff. So, there it is. Let's get started. All cards ship. Pick your team. Serial number again. I'll throw up for the serial number people. It's the number. The number on the left is the pick your spot. The spot you picked or randomly picked, and the number on the right of your name is the serial number you have. This goes left side serial number cards, or if it's not numbered, it goes to checklist, last number in the checklist. So I'll give plenty of examples of it during the break. And actually, I'm going to write down, I have it here. The teams are Red Sox, Guardians, Giants, and Blue Jays. All right. Toronto. So obviously, all the cards from all of it, you'll see when I get into it. If it's not numbered, it'll go to checklist. But Roman Anthony's, Chase the Lauder chases, Bryce Eldridge chases, Okamoto and Savage, etc., etc., etc. All right, here we go. I'm going to kill the autofocus. It'll get blurry for a second, but it will be clear once the cards come up. Good luck. And we are off. Make sure, bring this down a little bit. I can see it. You can see it. We're off. All right. So we're going to have our 91s, which you're going to have a bunch of parallels of what we had before as I organize my piles. And then the exclusive Ray Waves, which are in the value / blasters only, along with the red, white, and blues, which we're going to see plenty of. A bunch of stuff I'll sleeve. The Wrecking Crew is another, we'll call it standard or base insert. Let me see if this light makes it too much. I kind of like it. I kind of like the light. The Future Stars, also kind of a base insert, but it is of the better rookies. Used to be like second-year guys, Future Stars, but now, for some reason, they're making Future Stars into rookies. And that's the Baseball Seams, which, again, is exclusive. So much exclusivity. And at some point, we'll see a red, white, and blue. And I will be in motion to keep it moving. Refractors, pretty standard across the board in all platforms. The big ticket insert, again, you've seen these in Flagship. Basically, they take the card and turn it into a thicker chrome card. And that is the red, white, and blue, which I think looks better than the basketball red, white, and blue. It's got a little bit more tie-dye look to it. All right, now we got through that. Let's see some stuff. Let's get some stuff. The past to present also, I won't call it a base insert, a little less rare to hit, but for some reason I think it has the same print run. And I don't have to worry about players because it's a team break. And once I get to a team, or we pull something that's serial number related, I'll make it make sense. PCA. So this has the buybacks, obviously. Well, not obviously. It has the MVP buybacks. You got a tight race with Ohtani and PCA. I imagine Alvarez has it locked up. $20 for base cards. There's Nolan McLean. Schwarber on the baseball seams. $20 on the base. $40 for a refractor. $100 for cards numbered up to Sal Stewart. Less than $199 or $199 to $100, basically. 99 below is $200. Let's see something. JJ, let me pull out these before I do that. Make my auxiliary pile right here of the bigger rookies. Actually, everything on my sleeve. This way I don't have to go back through the whole pile. Perfect. All right. Now we can keep ripping. Tucker, Ray Wave. Marcy, Rookie Cup, Hunter Brown, red, white, and blue. Jensen, Freeman, Burns, big ticket. Rooker. All right. Show me something. Show me a perspective. Okay, we got one. Again, unfortunately, it is kind of a common insert, but it's probably the coolest looking insert we've seen in a while, even though it's retro. Nick Kurtz and Ivan Herrera. They do have parallels. They do have autos of those. I'd like to see one. Anything Otani, Wrecking Crew. Ward. Chase Burns, 91. Yelich, this is Rivals, Chrome Rivals. And Ohape is a refractor. A ton of inserts. We haven't hit any of them that we're looking for. Short prints. There's a Scooble, red, white, and blue. Thomas, another Chase Burns. Oh, there's one of the type. That's a light board logo. SP Mike Yaz for the Atlanta Braves, which I believe is Josh. The back of the card is the logo. Cunha. That's one of them. The 175 print run. It's very close to an SSP, in my opinion. Will Clark, Brett Beatty, refractors. Refractors have 17,000 print runs. Eldridge, Marcy, Weaver. Corbin Carroll, Wrecking Crew. McGonigal on the Future Stars rookie, and Caminero. Seam. Teal, Connor Griffin, Freddie Freeman refractor. Baldwin Cup, J-Ram. So, for instance, the Guardians are in the serial number. This isn't numbered, but it's part of the checklist. Big ticket player. It's number 9 in the checklist, so it goes to 9 in the serial number. Rather have a better example at this point, but that's what we got going. Kel Garcia, red, white, and blue. Mariners, there's a Cole Young refractor. Rookie. Nothing weird yet. I mean, a light board logo early, but not a real weird one. Nothing weird. Acuna for the White Sox. Pretty standard Topps collation so far. 3 of the same inserts. Aaron Judge. Astros, Snell refractor. Chase DeLauder. So, for instance, his base cards he's 284 again for the Guardians. So every 4 spot, serial number 4, gets basically his chromes, his refractors, his etc. etc. There you go, Miz. Mizorowski, Ray Wave rookie. Get something top loaded over here. Trying to hit a numbered card. Regular Skeens, Buxton. Burns, Skeens 91. Flip them this way. Benj and Spencer Steer. Caminero refractor. Outside chance. Real outside chance. Other Skeens back to back. Ellie. There's a Miz and a Churio. Nick Kurtz Cup. Red, white, and blue. Diamondbacks. Paredes refractor. We're going to get all of the non-numbered, non-autographed packs open first. South Stewart, Blue Jays. So again, they are in the serial number that ends in, what is that, 5 or 6? That's 6. So any unnumbered card in the serial number goes through the checklist. Serial number trumps all. Always goes to serial number first. Christian Moore, 91. So many wrecking crews. There's a PCA. Start my potential list. Ventura, Chrome Rivals, and Troy Melton, refractor rookie. Perspectives get me every time. Mike Trout, Hunter Goodman. My and Mookie Betts. See if I can pick every pack that doesn't have a numbered card first. Yamamoto, Benj, Clark. Kennedy Gore doesn't have an image variation, right? No, he does not. Hunter Green. Okay, Shohei. Cheerio. PCA with Ohtani. Eldridge again in the random. Serial number ends in 4, so all the Eldridges will go to 4 spot. Teal, Maddox, and there's a Bryce Eldridge, so example. It's not numbered, but it is a refractor, so again, it goes to the checklist, which, again, ends in 4, the 4 spot. Which is Justin L. Backwards. No reason. There's a Trey Savage. Again, we'll go to checklist because it's not numbered. Blue Jays. That is 86. So all the Trey Savages that are not numbered go to the 6th spot, which is Jordan. Teal, Goldschmidt. Another Ohtani. There's a Cags perspective. And a Bo Bichette. Cardinals. And Flores refractor rookie. Bichette refractor. Dog's mad. There's an Ohtani 91. Kikuchi Ray Wave. Cags rookie. Garcia. Judge Crew. Roman Anthony, there's an Eldridge Seams. So again, Roman Anthony, Red Sox are in the serial number. That is Future Stars card number 8. So that goes to the 8th spot. Of course, unless it's numbered, which it's not. So it goes to the checklist. Same with the Eldridge. It's not numbered, but it is a parallel. Just like the refractor, it goes to the 4th spot. Griffin, Marte refractor. All right, I'm doing a really good job of avoiding numbered cards, autograph cards, and every other card. Doing a good job. Trout ticket. JJ Future Stars. Jackson Churio refractor. McGonigal base, Vladdy ticket. So again, 17 is the checklist, so it ends in 7. Show you on a numbered card, but we haven't hit one yet. Montgomery 91, Montgomery Future Stars, and Flores rookie seams. Alonzo refractor. Lindor. Collins. Mantle and Judge for the Yankees. Sprout refractor. Rookie. Michael Bush. Where's all the stuff at? The opposite of a lot of stuff going on. Not a lot of stuff going on right now. Tatis. There's a Murakami Future Stars. Suzuki. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's weird in not a good way. Connor Griffin is not a refractor. Looked it for a second, but it's not. Yeah, finest is just, I mean, just the hit rate and value and everything else according to it. Chrome is tough. I mean, Chrome is traditional, like, you know, like it's like Bowman, but although Bowman has a better hit rate too. That's why Chrome Sapphire, I think people are just going to get absolutely murdered. Murakami. I mean, it's tough to hit stuff in here, let alone one box. At this point, we're getting a little silly. We're getting a little silly right now. Mets, Gleyber Torres refractor. Brooks Lee. Find a number card. Schlittler. Akamoto. Seager. So again, this is card 24. 24 in the checklist, so that goes to the 4th spot. It's a little crazy right now, unless I'm actively avoiding them. We don't have one numbered card yet. Perspectives again. Gets me every time. Give me a numbered one. Jeter. J Ram. So again, he's in the 127, 7 spot. I would love to give a better example. Hey, a color. Blue. Judge ticket. Blue, a color. It's an Astro. Isaac Paredes at a 150. Blue Ray Wave. I'd wait to the end, but this almost is the end. It is 73. You're looking for 53. 73 out of 150. Astros. Crochet. Yadi Schneeman. Bubba. Seth Lugo. So many Wrecking Crew cards. Again, Akamoto is 78, so it's the 8 spot. Tatis for the 3rd time in a row. Murakami, future star. Shota. Skeens. Lou Bob. All right. Hunter Goodman. Owen Casey, Buster Posey. There's a Basalo refractor. Kegs, Hayes. Ellie. Got me again. Yamamoto Perspectives. Still cool card, but South Stewart baseball seams. Heldridge Pena refractor. Vladdy Harper. Teal, Freeman, Amai, Clark. Haven't seen a Yordan Alvarez base card. Basalo, Will Smith. Tatis refractor. Looked like a white refractor. Thought we could get PCA, but he's the other way. Out of 30, white refractor, Alex Bregman for the Cubbies. Should be Joe. 21 out of 30. 21 out of 30 on the white refractor. Again, Roman Anthony, or Red Sox are in there. Goes the checklist. Card number 23. 23 ends in 3. So that goes to the 3 spot. Yeah, these first 20 have been awful. It's tough to. I mean, I'm gonna executive decision is about to be announced. Everybody that's in here, that's in this break, I do have 3 cases of finest coming. Like I said, you have absolutely zero obligation, but I'm gonna open it up. If you are in this break, just because it's the last that I'm running of Topps Chrome, and I now made the right decision. If you are in this break, you will have first right VIP access before anybody else. I don't know how long. Ample amount of time to, you have no obligation whatsoever. Not to pick the same player. You can pick any player you want in the finest break before anybody else in the group, since so far this is like taking a ball-peen hammer to the head. Yamamoto 91. And somebody wrote their name on a card. Dante. Somebody wrote Christian Montes de Oca wrote his name on a card for the Diamondbacks and Dante. We have an autograph. It is a big M or a big W. Yeah, I mean, you have 0.0 obligation to take anything in the finest break, but everybody that's in this, just from, I mean, I don't care if the rest come out one-on-ones. It's just, from going the finest to this, it's a tough transition. I get it. Kags, there's a nice Ohtani. The break's not dead. Don't get me wrong. We still can pull some stuff out of here. I'm just I'm talking about for the finest break. If you're in this break, you're gonna get VIP access to pick anybody you want. Doesn't have to be, obviously you don't have to pick the same player or team before anybody else in the group, because it'll be a bittersweet Topps Chrome goodbye, as we say. Chandler, Drew Gilbert, Ray Wave. Well, we still have 60 boxes to open yet. Actually more, but we're not dead yet. This could be the most boring 20 boxes I've ever opened. Kurtz. Turang. Tong, Witt and Brett, Royals, Kafis, rookie refractor. I'm just leaving cards now, so I'll do it later. Jack Flaherty. What else? So that'll be, so the finest will be next weekend. I'll list it towards the middle to the end of the week. We'll do 3 cases because that's what I have coming. It'll be the pick your player / other all other team style. Another Trout perspective. He did not put his name on. Schwarber refractor. Aqua something. Roman Anthony. Aqua something. For the Marlins. Team color match. Maximo Acosta, rookie. Out of 199. Ray Wave. It says 41. 4-1 out of 199. Marlins. There's a Jordan. Messick. Again, Guardians Messick is 184, 4-spot. Trying to give you a better example, but that's all I got right now. Can we hit a minion? Can we hit? I forgot about minions. Can we hit a minion? I'm going to talk a minion into existence. It'll make for a good story. I was watching the worst case of Chrome being opened in my life, and a minion popped out. Montgomery. Ohtani. Montgomery. Murphy. Miller. Lindor. Jordan and Edwards. All right. Executive decisions were made. So 2 of each, 2 Ohtanis, 2 PCAs, 2 Jordans out of the first 20. You can keep that up. Not terrible. Plus some parallels. But let me make some files here, sleeve a few things, and I'll put stuff up in groups, but I'll keep on ripping here just because I want to slow it down. All right, let me pull out the last 20 of this case. Hopefully the most exciting 20 blaster boxes that we've ever seen. Empty case, upper right hand corner, going on the ground. Yeah, a minion. 100. They make 100. Can we get a minion, please? There's a good chance Smiley does. She might make an appearance on that finest break. I think I have one. I'd have to check. I mean, I'll listen. I definitely. Well, I shouldn't say I definitely. Until stuff shows up in my house, I don't definitely have anything. But I have an order confirmed. Whether it shows up or not is a different story. Of 3 cases of finest megas. And I think I have one hobby box left. So I'm probably going to mix that into the finest 3 cases plus a hobby box. And it'll be a pick your player / all others or whole teams for certain teams. Same thing. Same thing we've done. I mean, I hate to say it. I don't know if this could be worse. This half. I would think it has to be an improvement. I mean, I don't want to, I hate to talk. I just opened way too much Topps and Fanatic stuff to see. I ripped cases that are, broken, I would call them, because the guy must have had a good day at work and just endless stuff in the case, broken in a good way, and then so far this case is broken in the wrong way. I would think it has to be better. How about a super fractor minion or a numbered minion or how about just a super fractor? How about I take it down? How about a numbered card out of 50? Start there. So we opened 20. This is from a sealed case. These aren't picked up at Target. We opened 20, the top half of the case. We did get a light board logo, which is a case hit of even a Braves fan. Josh is probably would rather about 10 other Braves than Mike Yastrzemski. One autograph from a diehard Diamondbacks fan that I don't even know if he knows if he's on the team or not. And 3 numbered cards. One being a white refractor, which is a great card. I mean, Alex Bregman at least plays in the MLB of a higher standard, but not the name that we're really looking for. So 3 numbered cards, 1 auto, and 1 case hit. 5, we'll call it, hits with a very asterisk by them out of 20 boxes. Not a great rate, especially when we, again, I mean, they're not the same thing, but I just go back to finest just because it's just I haven't seen a product like that licensed. Unlicensed, I've seen a product like that. With that many, hit rate for name players, but it has a lot to do with the checklist. They both have, I think, 300 card checklists, but that's because finest has different tiers of the same player. So it's kind of really 125 card checklist, maybe 150 different players. So you're not getting a bunch of bums. This is 300 card checklist of. There's some bums in here. So that's the difference. All right. Enough about that. Let's switch it around. We're going to pull something awesome out of this side. Let me stack it up correctly like this. Risk it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's ready to fall. It's enormous. Here we go. Let me crack this. If anybody believes that, that is a can of water. And we are going to crush this half of the case. Second half crushing inbound. Got to be some stuff in here. Got to be some stuff. James Wood. Ray Wave. Messick rookies. So many of these Wrecking Crew cards. Although this pile is just as high as the big ticket, so I guess it's not. Feels like it is. I feel like I see it every pack. Tole, Kikuchi, Harry Ford. Savage, Joe Ryan Refractor. Murakami. And another name. PJ Poulin. Nationals. Pretty sure that's Chris. Yep. PJ Poulin. There's got to be a big name in here. Like, there's no way. Sticking with it. There's something big. There's something big in this case. I felt like a minion. Let's find a minion. Let's find a minion. Sprout. Cubbies, PCA, and Ryan Sandberg. Lee Refractor. Real Mucho, don't care. Diaz. Zardo. Bryce Harper. Montgomery. Thought it'd be Montgomery. Rumsfeld. No S. Rumfield. Langoliers. Come on. Lindor. J-Ram. Again. 9. Guardians. Lara is a rookie refractor. Guardians. 8. 6. Horton Cup Ray Wave. On other good news, I have nothing. Everything is shipped out of here except that last finest that's going to ship on Tuesday. The solid rookie crew. But there's nothing in-house except that, which is already sorted. That's going to be a perspective. Thought it was gold. So if you want tracking, need tracking, etc., I can give it to you. I'll send it to you. Just message me. We got bogged down when we did all the pick your players of paper, and it got way behind. So that won't happen again. I fixed that problem, and we're all good. Judge. There's a Ketel Marte reverse, upside down, black and white, negative, short print. Diamondbacks. Dante. Marte. Stadium Club is going to be next. No. I keep forgetting I have it. Well, I don't have enough, I'll be honest with you. I'm waiting. I'm not waiting. I'm actively looking to get some more to be able to do the break I want to do with Stadium Club. How's that? I think I'll do a Stadium Club Platinum Anniversary together because they run this basically the same checklist. Roman Anthony, Jackson Merrill. So again, Roman Anthony, that is 19, ends in 9. Serial number of peoples. I think Stadium Club has a lot of value. Everybody says it. Roman Anthony, again, this is Wrecking Crew 25. So 5 spot, Roman Anthony. Everybody says it's not a great rookie class, although nobody wants the rookies out of this rookie class, so I don't know. Cags. Jags. JJ. Beck. Sosa. Crochet. Belly. I feel like there should be a pile up to the ceiling of those things. Brian Van Bell. Base Chrome Auto. You say all other Rays, but it's all Rays. It's a pick your team. It's Kent. Brian Van Bell. Gotta be a minion in here. Jensen, Refractor. Carl Yaz, Logan Webb. Megas or Blaster? You talking about Stadium Club? Stadium Club Hobby. But I might get Blaster. I mean, not Blasters, Megas to go with it if I can't find more Hobby to finish out what I'm trying to do. Because the Hobby isn't isn't crazy priced. It used to be. Now it's not. And the megas kind of held their price, so there's not much of a differential between the two. So you might as well take the guaranteed autos. But if I can't get more, I'll fill it in with megas because I know they've been pretty good in Stadium Club. So card, I don't know. It looks pink. Imagine it's an insert. Another Ohtani. Imagine it's not. It's okay. It's not terrible. Jacob Melton. I know who it is because I chased him in Bowman. I swear he writes his autographs upside down. I feel like that's what your autograph would look like if you signed it. And then when I see it like that, I feel like it's backwards. But that's just my eye. Melton, Astros, 241 out of 250. 241 out of 250. Astros are William. All right, an autograph of a person I've heard of and a number on it to start. Murakami, Twins, Wyatt Langford, refractor. Waltrip. Perspectives got me again. Thought it was gold. Acuna. Can't get a numbered one. Montgomery and Betts, red, white, and blue. Tole refractor. So that's in the serial number. So it'll go to checklist. That's 177. So ends in 7, goes to the 7 spot. James. Bubba and Xavier Edwards. Skeens and Bobby. Future Stars. It is Burns, Kurtz, Williams. Schlittler, Miz, Wood. Ford. Casey, Orioles, Pajes. Chase Burns, Rayway rookie. Got me again. It's the other way they stuck it. Yamamoto, Bobby Seams. Grom. My Mayo. Yankees, Stanton. McGreevy. Backwards, Cal Raleigh. What do we got? Superfractor? No, base. Got it. Escatino. Earlies are 129. I mean, you can see it on the checklist, but Carson Williams, rookie refractor. Trout, another one. Byron Buxton, light board for the Twins. Minnesota Twins, Chad Buxton, light board logo, SP. $175. Yep. Bubba and Cheerio. It's better. I wouldn't. We're not done. So it's a better already, and we're not done. So that's good. It's kind of like why doing two cases, because in case you get a stinker, hopefully the other case makes up for it. A lot of Ohtani inserts, which actually aren't bad because people want them. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this many wrecking crews. Roman Anthony, Contreras. So again, like these aren't numbered, so they're in the serial number. They go to checklist. That's 8 and that's 0. That's the way it gets. Whatchamacallit? Sorted and then packaged accordingly. Always goes serial number first. We don't have to worry about that because there's not many serial number cards up there yet. Trout ticket. First Crawford rookie I've seen. Pasquantino I've seen already. Dodgers, yes. Chris Bryant. That's exactly what I mean. 2 Crawfords back to back. Haven't seen him in 30 boxes. Theros. Soto and PCA inserts. Duran. Willie Mays. Doyle refractor. Otto Kemp, rookie Ray Wave. Corbin Carroll, seam. Murakami, Otani. I feel like we've seen that combo. I can tell you how many times they're stacked on top of each other. 3 times. Murakami. There's a PCA. Possible $40. Teal, Piazza, King. There's a Jordan, Devers, Ray Wave. Perspective, Cags, didn't put his name on it, nor is it numbered. It's a nice Schlittler. Seams. Chase the water. Refractor. Again, ends in 4 on the checklist, so it's the serial number 4 spot. Cags, Kafis. Braves, Peralta. PCA 91 doesn't count towards the buyback if he wins MVP. Perspective, Pulse, Yelich. Keyshaw Cup. Green. Finally see a color. It's going to be a Detroit Tiger. Be McGonigal just one time. There you go. Just one time. Give me somebody that's good. McGonigal green out of 99. Detroit Tigers going to Howard. 81 of 99. 81 of 99. There we go. A name. A rookie. A name. A numbered card. Got it. Bobby on the red, white, and blue. And give us a minion or something weird to end this case to get into the next case with some momentum. Reds, Ramirez, Cup. So many wrecking crews. Perspective. Third, Ronald Acuna. The Trout seam. Bobby refractor. Should be a Trout refractor coming up because they run together. We've already hit it. Roman Anthony, again, that's 225, so that's the 5 spot. You want his minion. Roman Anthony has a minion. It's not numbered, it goes to the 5 spot. Judge 91 and Droth. Lindor. Wrecking Crew. As always, there'll be a full recap of everything of the 2 cases. Perspective. Skeens perspective. There's a Password Garcia rookie seams at the end of the break after the 2 cases are ripped. Ms. Ticket. Harper and Ellie. Machado and Clement. O'Neal Cruz. All Wrecking Crew. It's the Wrecking Crew case. I think that's Future Stars upside down. It is. Skeens, Future Stars, and Agasawara with a Basala at 91. Solid ticket. Schwellenbach. Burns 91. Phillies. And Skubal refractor. Springer. See redemption. Or Wrecking Crew. Throw a redemption at me. Murakami. Nick Kurtz perspective. His name's not on it. Soto. Burns. Griffin, Tatis, and Steer. Posada. There's the Trout refractor that I knew had to come out. It's just the way it works. Surprised there wasn't an Ohtani refractor. Parker Messick, rookie Ray Wave, again, serial number spot 4. Cunha and another Wrecking Crew. Imagine that's a perspective. It is Soto. And Ketel Marte. Corbin Carroll refractor. Gold. Gold? I thought I could sneak a super out of that. Looks gold. Thought I could sneak a super fractor out there. Appears to be gold to finish us up out of the case. Riley Green. All right, let's finish up with something gold. Tatis ticket. Gonna be a Colorado Rocky. It's not exciting for anybody except Chad. It's a Jordan Beck gold Ray Wave out of 50. And even he's not that excited. 47 out of 50. Could have put your name on it. 47 out of 50. All right. It's definitely not the worst case I've seen. It's also incredibly far from the best. I'd hate to say it's average, but it's kind of looking like this is pretty average, unfortunately. All right, I'm just going to keep going, ripping, and I'll top load at the end when I hit the be right back thing, because we got to keep ripping. You got to keep ripping. My piles here, ripping. Opening case 2. This one has a row in a different direction. Actually, I think they're staggered. I don't know what's going on. We'll find out. All right. Opening the first 20 of case 2. Go right into it. I'll top load a bunch of stuff while I'm hitting the recap button. Not everything. Some stuff will be sleeved. I'll be able to page through it on the recap. Fresh case. Fresh case. The number stamped on the side of it is different than the other number. The other number was 1-1674. This case is 2. There's no dash, it's a space. Space 1675. I have no idea what that means. I don't know if it when they produce it. If I knew, I would request certain number cases. Imagine everybody would. Means something to somebody. Let's see. 4 numbers are 1675. Can't be. Could be the month. I was gonna say second shift, first month. No, I don't know what it is. I'm thinking like a born on date, like Budweiser. '75th day of June. That doesn't make any sense. We don't know. I have no idea what the numbers mean, but they are different than the first case. First number was a 1. This one's a 2. Last number was a 4. This is a 5. got a mess. We got a mess. Everybody slide back. Okay, just fall over. Good Lord. All right, this messy pile is the first 20 boxes of case 2. Yeah, I would I mean, it's definitely stamped like the way it's not the code of like the product code or the SKU code. It's a stamp like obviously when they package it. I don't know what it means. It means something to them. I doubt it means what's inside of it, but it's probably packaged at a different time. Might come from a different place. I have no idea. Let's find out. Let's see if we only got 1, 2. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards. I mean, there were a white out of 30, a gold out of 50, a green out of 99. Not bad. 2 case hits, light boards, 4 autos, 1 numbered, and a reverse upside down negative. So hopefully this yields something different. Let's find out. Ohtani. So much Ohtani stuff. Let's find out. Keep moving here. I can sleeve stuff later too. Jeter perspective. Not numbered. His name isn't on it. By his handwriting, his name is on it. He didn't write it. Blue. That's how we started last time. Carol ticket. We got to do better than Isaac Paredes. Baltimore. Be a rookie. Chris Bassett. It's argumentative. 42 out of 150. Looking for 53 or 4. 42 out of 150. Bassett is an Oriole. Imagine that's Frank. It is. Cheerio. Braves, Kirk. Shohei, Corbin Carroll, Ray Wave. You got the Corbin Carroll rainbow down. I think you got the Ray Wave refractor, seam, and red, white, and blue. South Stewart. Merrill. Nolan McLean, refractor, rookie. Harper. There's an Ernie Clement. It's going to go to the serial number. So whatever he is in the checklist, that is going to go to. This guy's really good. No one cares. Ernie Clement. Light board logo is 106. So 106 ends with 6. That goes to Jordan. Because the Blue Jays were in the serial number spot. It is not serial numbered, so it defaults to checklist 106, 6 spot. Pretty simple. There you go, Jordan. Tatis. I feel like so far I'm seeing the same names. Griffin. Mariners. Logan Gilbert. Wisenhunt, rookie. Giants. So again, Giants are in 42. 2 spot. Obviously, you can look on the checklist. Whatever number you have for those 4 teams, you'll be getting those players. There's a PCA. Solid Wrecking Crew. Probably about 100 of those. Benj. Feature Stars. Tucker. Savage. Beavers. Rookie Refractor. Bobby. There's a Basalo. Red, white, and blue. Refractor rookie. Teal. Nettles. Jimenez. There's a Cags. Ray Wave. Corey Seager. Carson Williams. Red, white, and blue. I mean, you definitely get parallels. There's no doubt about that. They're not numbered. Benj. There's a Shohei. It's a second Shohei, right? Second seam Shohei. Nope, sorry. One's a red, white, and blue. The other one is a seam. I imagine, I don't know, imagine they sell more. There's $40 redemption. I would think they would sell more. But what do I know? There's another PCA. Devin Williams. Athletics. Brooks Lee refractor. Chase Burns refractor. Bobby. Morales. Kami. JJ. Zach Wheeler. Crawford. Lugo refractor. Montgomery, PCA. Jensen, Tatis refractor. McGonigal. J-Rod. Murakami, another Carson Williams. Maybe there's going to be another Otani. We have no idea. Willie Mays, Tolay refractor. I think we hit the first case. 7 spot. See redemption. Medros. Let me see redemption. Carol Rex stuff. Colby Thomas. Seams rookie. Stewart. Judge. How about Jack Little? Harper. Jack Little. Rookie Inc. Dodgers. Rob. Little Inc. You got a Little Inc. PCA. Diamondbacks. Valera rookie refractor. PCA Ray Wave. Anything Otani. Jensen, Montgomery, Keggs, stay there, Jeffers. Another Corbin Carroll refractor. Wood. Yamamoto, Newt Bar. Skeens refractor. Manny Ramirez, Flores. Cal Raleigh. Walker. Keggs perspective. Blue. Carroll. Something blue for the Chicago Cubbies. It's not going to be PCA because his goes the other way. Unless it's an image variation. It's not. Nico Horner out of 150. 108. 108. Out of 150. Cubbies. Leaves Joe. Out of bounty. Shohei. Delauder. Riley. Will Clark. Realmuto. Cunha. Neto. Diaz. JJ. Otani. McLean. Ellie. Griffin. Morales. Montgomery. Brave. Bobby. McLean. Suarez. PCA, past and present, or past to present, Yamamoto, Hershiser, and a South Stewart refractor. Garcia. Churio. Perspective. Jeter. There's a Baldwin Cup. Posada. Suarez again. Collins. Cunha, PCA. Keg's perspective, and a Bubba Chandler seams. Move some piles around over here. Marcy, Joe Ryan. Tatis, Kurtz, Chapman. Delauder, Goodman. Okamoto, Yachty, Clark. Brown. Kurtz. Roki. Mets, Devin Williams. Williams, Skubal. Trout. Aqua to 199. Miz. Behind Chase Burns. The pitcher for the Pirates. Cam Sanders. Would never guess that. Cam Sanders out of 199. Pittsburgh Pirates. Rookie. 172. 172 out of 199. Pittsburgh Pirates. I believe it's James. Kikuchi. Baldwin Refractor Cup. That's going to be yellow. I don't know what's yellow out of. Another Miz. Was 275. And whatchamacallit? It's upside down. Colorado. Are you going for the rainbow? No. Dugan Darnell. 133 out of 275. Rockies. I believe it's Chad. 133. Looking for 53. Dugan or Duggan Darnell. All right. These autographs have color on them. That's all I got about that. Sala, Cole Young, red, white, and blue. Duran, Sasaki Refractor. Gonigal. Tel Marte, Ray Wave. Cole Young, Ellie. See if the code inside the pack has anything to do with the box. The code has the time, 12:08 and 167:16. That says, what's this say? That is a 6. It says 167.5 on the box. 167, and this says 16. It's 167.5 on the box. Nothing on that side. Just curious. No idea. I have no idea what it means. I'm just throwing it out there. Trout, Kurtz, Frelick. Kemp Refractor. Roman Anthony, 225, ends in 5. Davis. Yachty and Tucker. Contreras. Ellie and Torque. Beck, you're going to need that for Rainbow. Bubba, Gilbert Refractor, rookie. Again, that's Giant, serial number 6/126. So many Cags and Miz inserts. Freeland, red, white, and blue, rookie. Dodgers. Nakamoto. Dodgers. Dolander. Sprout. Raywave. Still trying to crack this code. The first number is 2. First number was 1 the last time. We got 1 numbered auto out of the case. We got 2 numbered autos out of this one so far. Does it mean numbered autos? Skeens. Probably means nothing. I mean, it means something, but I doubt it. Messick. Refractor. Gold. Solid. Gold for the Twins. Minnesota Twins. Chad. True gold. It's nice. Luke Keyshaw Cup. True gold. 35. I could put it in a mirror for 53. 35 out of 50. True gold Keyshaw Cup. Stowers. Mets, Kikuchi. Eldridge and a Schlittler. So again, Eldridge is 0 spot. And Cam Schlittler is the Yankees. Murakami. Neto. PCA. Haven't seen an image variation. Can we see an image variation? Can I talk that one into? Langoliers. Chipper. Ford refractor. Lou Bob. Akamoto. Schwarbaum. Yamamoto Perspectives. And Ortiz. Kegs. Montgomery. Pena. Red Sox. Nice Connor Griffin refractor. That is 20. So that goes to the 0 spot with Roman Anthony. KG refractor. Schlittler. Flores. Ray Wave. Suzuki. Blue out of 150. Giants. It's going to go to serial number, but it's going to be stamped, so it's not the checklist number. It's going to be the 2 spot. Nice Drew Gilbert. 12, 1-2 out of 150. So it always goes the serial number spot first. 12, 1-2 out of 150. Gilbert, blue, Ray Wave. 2 spot is James. McLean. Yelich, Clement. Keel and Keyshaw Cup to go with your gold. Churio. Melton. Goes your autograph. Roman Anthony Perspective and Parker Messick. So again, it goes to checklist number because it's not numbered, which is 2. Perspective on the checklist is card number 2, goes to the 2 spot. So many keg inserts. Lee. Benj. There's a nice KG. Seams for the Pirates. And Aaron Judge refractor. All right. I'm going to do all these at the end. These buybacks or potential buybacks. These have to be sleeved yet, which I'll do. Rip the last bit, and then I'll be right back a little longer because I'll top load a bunch of stuff and keep the brake moving this way. Grabbing the last 20 out of case 2. Empty case on the floor. Definitely more Skittles. Like, we need a red Skittles. We need a cherry Skittles. Or an orange Skittles. Come on. All right, giant pile again. It's got to fit perfect. Perfect. What's going on, Teddy? This is going to be it for this weekend. We're going to enjoy our weekend because all I have... Actually, I'm not going to 100% say that. Actually, I got to go down to the Philly card show tomorrow and drop off some Chrome, depending on what I come home with. But next is going to be Finest again. Finest mega boxes. I have 3 cases coming. They're not here yet, so I can't guarantee it. Football, if you like football, I got some flagship football coming. We're going to try that for the first time. 2026 Topps flagship football. Those are ones I know for sure. Let's see what happens at the show if I can get some interesting stuff. Never know what I can come home with. All right, here we go. These are the last, right here, the last 20 boxes of case 2. Which will finish the break. There'll be a recap at the end. There'll be a small intermission where I'll say be right back because I got to top load a bunch of stuff that I did in between to keep the break moving at a good pace. Here we go. Akamoto. So again, it's not numbered. So it is in the serial. It goes to the checklist, which is 78. 78 ends in 8, which means it goes to the 8th spot, which is Joe. Along with all his base chrome. They also end in 8. Jensen, I think it's like the 3rd Tole refractor. I think it's 77. That's how I remember I know. So it ends in 7. 7 spot. Aqua. Ellie at a 199. Going to be for, don't know, Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays. Ian Seymour, rookie. 113 out of 299. So far, these are all numbered autos. 113 out of 299. 113. Rays. Leaves Ken. Seymour. Doyle. Jazz. Rosarena Refractor. Chapman Ray Wave. Wrecking Crew. Perspective. Skeens. Not numbered. The Jordan Walker. Seams. Bailey Refractor. Colt Young, Mookie Betts. Cassie. There's a Trout. Rainbow Trout. Piazza. And Garrett Cole. Scherzer. Roman Anthony. Again, 5 spot. Burns, Keggs, Springer. Valera, Refractor. Sal Stewart, rookie. Jackson Churio. Steer. PCA Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. McLean. Come on. Can we kill off Chrome with a minion? Soto. Can we kill off Chrome with a minion card? Or super? Tatis, Ketel Marte. Quan. Swanson. My, so many Rays. About a Chandler Simpson light board logo. SP, SSP, however many you want to put on. PSA 3. Tampa Bay Rays. Should be Ken because it's been Ken every other time. There you go, Ken. Corbin Carroll. Put these in the wrong pile. Is a red, white, and blue. Yankees, Beavers. J-Rod. Oh my God, I did it again. These are refractors up here. Regular chrome goes here. Tatis. It's a Trout perspective. Didn't put his name on it. It's a nice JJ. Campbell refractor. Solid rookie ticket. Burns, Basala, Yelich. PCA, Mets, Dylan Cruz, refractor. Eldridge and Albies. Miz, Young, so many Buxton Wrecking Crew cards. Got to be a dozen of each. Perspective, Jack Kaggs, Shane Smith. Bader. Harper. Johnny. PCA and a Bobby. Red, white, and blue. Twins, Tatis refractor. Yelich. Judge. Montgomery. There's a Kurtz perspective and a Chris Bryant. Bubba Chandler refractor. Aqua, McLean, Skeens, going to the Baltimore Orioles. Shane Baz out of 199, 48. 4-8 out of 199. The Baz. Frank. Looking for 53 or 4. Rosarena. Blue Jays, Shane Smith. So that ends in 6. 6 spot. Blue Jays, Cyril. South Stewart, 91. And a Password Garcia. Ray Wave, rookie, Pirates. Harper. Perspective. Skeens. Goldie. Vladdy. Refractor. Checklist. Blue Jays. 6. Aqua at a 199. The solid ticket, like the 12th one. Philadelphia Phillies. Jesus Luzardo. 168 out of 199. 168 out of 199. Phillies. Melton. Red, white, and blue. JJ. Ortiz and Cody Freeman. Rookie refractor. Eldridge. Bichette. Buxton. Perspective. Jack Kaggs. Jackson Holiday. Kyle Teal. Refractor. Benj. J-Rod. PCA. Nice Sal Stewart. Red, white, and blue. Alan Trammell. Contreras refractor. Snell. Judge. Trout. Kurtz. Yes, Savage. We'll go to its checklist, which is 6. Chapman. PCA ticket. Newt Barr. Benj, Mantle, and Judge. Ortiz. There's an Eldridge Ray Wave. Ellie. Torque. Montgomery and Real Muto. Freed. Gunner. Hunter Green. Roman Anthony. Royals and Colson Montgomery refractor. Kyle Teal Ray Wave. Crawford. Churio. Jordan, Soto, Roman Anthony, and Lindor. Colby Thomas, refractor, rookie. Cunha. A solid future stars, Bubba Chandler. Seams, parallel. Troy Melton, refractor. Burns, perspective, Roman Anthony. And Cody Bellinger. Suarez. There's a Tole, red, white, and blue. Go with your 3 refractors. 7 spot. Connie, Ventura, Jeffers. Bassett. Eldridge, J-Rod. Salo, Cruz. Sala, Kurtz. Skeens, Donovan. Schlittler, Lee. Ramirez. Wrong pile. Cal Raleigh. Lee, and green. James Wood. Alonzo. J-Rod. Braves. Savage. Grisham. Perspective. Pujols. Garcia refractor. Lauder, J-Ram. Betts, Bader. Posey, Muncy. Contreras. Something weird. Something weird to finish Chrome. Not weird. PCA, Teal, Sanchez. Green. Something green out of 99. Oh, it's going to be a Met. Luke Weaver. It's like 15 Met rookies you want to hit. We got Luke Weaver. 21 out of 99. Blackjack. 21 out of 99. True green refractor. Luke Weaver. Perspective. Jeter again. Not numbered. Boz. Belly. J-Rod. PCA and McLean. Twins and Donovan. Murakami. Agasawara. Judge. Montgomery and Crawford. Snell. Tony. Gunner. Chapman. Betts. Jones and Caminero refractor. Meadroth. Curio. There's a Miz. We got a green out of 99. Roman Anthony. It's a Dodger. One time. Let me see a helmet. Wrong way. Freeland. 47 out of 99. Alex Freeland rookie. Green Ray Wave. Paredes. Seager, Joe Ryan. Akamoto. Woo. Trout. Soto, Anthony, Colby Thomas. A solid refractor. Skeens. Luzardo. Ventura, Pena. Cease. Solid. O'Neal Cruz. Trout, Kurtz, Acosta. Pajes refractor. PCA ticket. Sanchez. Coming down to it. Yachty and DeGrom. Schlittler, Burns. And this is it. Ellie and Torkelson. And that does 2 cases of Topps Chrome blaster box cases, 80 boxes. All right. I mean, I'm going to do stuff. I'm not going to hit be right back now because I'm going to do it while I'm here. I got to go anywhere. All right, let me rack up the rest of this stuff so I have room. These are all refractors. We'll do a recap. Let's put the ray waves out next. Make it easy for when it goes to sort. Red, white, and blues. And can we fit the seams in there? Close enough. All right, let's put the inserts. So make piles here of stuff, sleeve cards. Make sense of all my piles. This pile, I believe, is the buybacks. Let's find out. Pull the ones I'm going to top load it right now. Refractor, ray wave, seams, red, white, and blue. Refractor, refractor. Recap will be after we get through this stuff. Some of the stuff I will top load later. I just want to try and keep it moving along with doing a recap. We'll be there momentarily. So much stuff. Different stuff. It's a different kind of stuff in here. It's a whole different kind of stuff. Right, I'm gonna sleeve these afterwards, but I'm just gonna put them over here for now. Top load this stuff afterwards. Just otherwise, people are just gonna sit and watch top load stuff, which I can do after the break. Still recap it. Everything's gonna need sleeves and top loads. I mean, it's definitely more than this. This is just stuff I pulled while I was doing the break, etc., etc., etc. All right. All right, Dante. Let me hit the recap button. Recap. Can't even see it. Be right back. You can see that one. All right, we're back. All right, let me just do some stuff that's over here. This is like all Otani Murakami. Let's do the buybacks. potential buybacks. Asterisks. All right. What do I got going on over here? Random stuff. Put this with this because it doesn't matter. This stuff stays like that. This is all numbered stuff. And Ohtani stuff. All right. Let's go with potential buybacks. Astros. 4 Chrome Jordans. So in theory, $80 back. Nope, no parallels, no refractor Jordans, no baseball seams, no ray waves, no 4 Astros. All right. PCA, possible, asterisks. Just right, you hope so, because you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base, which would be 140. A red, white, and blue refractor, and a ray wave, which would be 80. So it'd be 220. So you'd be ahead of the game. So is it Joe? Joe, you're pulling for PCA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 20 piece, 140. And 80 is 220. Ohtani's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ohtani's. So 140 there. And same thing. Red, white, and blue, and a seam, so 80. So 220 there. So as you can see, the correlation is similar for PCA and Ohtani opposed to Jordan. So if you're on that type of run, you got that run going, you're not going to hit a Jordan run. That's my assumption so far. Again, I'm just going over like parallels, base card stuff that I didn't put in top loaders that I will after the break, and then we'll do the top loaders next. These are Ohtani and Murakami stuff. Let me just go like this. Again, everything's going to get sleeved and top loaded. Just wanted to keep the break moving this time. Ohtani's on his 91s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These don't count for the buybacks, but it's Ohtani's. 2 of his Wrecking Crew, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of his big tickets. So it's actually not that bad. Murakami, 2 of his Future Stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his 91s. Again, just doing some counts of stuff that will be top loaded and put up after. How about some base of the bigger guys? And we're going to go like this. Imagine the same thing. It'll have runs for certain players that'll have 7, and certain players will have 4, like Jordan 2. Ohtani and Armstrong. Again, will be sleeved and top loaded. Just recapping quickly. Goes over here. These are chromes in base form, not parallels. Three McGonagalls. 2 Roman Anthony's. Serial number spot 5. 2 Cagliones. So as you can see, there's difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 South Stewarts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Connor Griffins. 1, 2, 3, 4 Jacob Mizorowski's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, J.J. Weatherholt's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Cam Schlittler's. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Murakami's, which will go in that pile. All right. Again, just getting some counts done here. Let's move over to refractors. These are all refractors. Cole Young, Eldridge, Basalo, DeLauder, Williams, Judge, McLean, Burns, South Stewart, Connor Griffin, Bubba Chandler, Teal, Montgomery, and Basalo. Top load all this stuff when I'm done here before I put it away. Ray Waves, Mizorowski, is Savage. That's the 6th spot. Burns, Kaggs, Schlittler, Teal, and Eldridge. Eldridge is the 4th spot, serial number. Baseball seems Judge, Eldridge, Schlittler, Stewart, Chandler, Griffin. Akamoto is the 8th spot. Nope. Yep. Chandler, JJ, and Yesevich is the 6th spot. Red, white, and blues. Judge, Basala, Carson Williams, Cole Young, and South Stewart. A bunch of inserts of the top rookies, chases. Kaggs on the perspectives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kagg perspective rookies. And Roman Anthony, 2 Roman Anthony's, which is serial number 2 spot. 2 spot. 91. Let's go over here. Let's do the future stars. One, 2, 3 JJ's. 3 Kaggs. 1 McGonigal. And 4 Roman Anthony's, which is serial number spot 8. Going into the 91s. So many Kaggs. There's more than this. I'm just ones that I've pulled. 1, 2, 3, 4 Kaggs. Akamoto, 4 of them, which is serial spot 24, ends in 4. Eldridge is serial spot 0. South Stewart, Burns, Roman Anthony, which is serial spot 9, and another Chase Burns. Again, sleeve and top loaded after I'm done this. So much stuff. The sleeve and top load. Tickets. 1, 2, 3 Roman Anthony's, which is the 3 spot, serial number 3. 3 Kaggs and 4 Jacob Mizorowski, big ticket rookie inserts. And then oddball Roman Anthony's. Wrecking Crew, which is 5 serial number, and past to present Roman Anthony is 0 spot. All right, that does this pile here. We did that there. We're done that. Perfect. Now I can go into cards with numbers on them. Green, green, aqua, aqua, blue, 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 gold, gold, aqua, blue, green, white. All right, highest to lowest out of 199, aqua. Maxima Acosta is Marlins. Shane Baz is Orioles. And Jesus Luzardo is Phillies. Next out of 150 are Blues. Isaac Paredes, Astros. Drew Gilbert, rookie, is serial number, so it does not go to checklist because it is stamped. So it is 12 out of 150. Left side is 2. 2 spot. Nico Horner is Cubs, and Chris Bassett is Orioles. Out of 99, Freeland for the Dodgers, Luke Weaver for the Mets, and real nice Kevin McGonigal green Ray Wave for the Detroit Tigers. Golds are out of 50. Jordan Beck for the Rockies, and Luke Keyshaw for the Twins with the Cup card, and we did get a white refractor out of 30. Alex Bregman for the Chicago Cubs. Everybody stay still. We got to top load you up. Next, we'll do the short prints. Couldn't get a minion to go out like a champ. We did get 4 case hits in 2 cases. On the short print, black and white negative, Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. And then light board logos. Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay Rays. Byron Buxton, Minnesota Twins. Mike Yastrzemski, Atlanta Braves. And Ernie Clement, Toronto Blue Jays. Not numbered, so it goes to checklist. That's 106. That's the 6th spot in the serial number. And then we'll go to autos. 4 numbered autos, 4 base autos, so 8 autos. In base form, all chrome. I think they're all rookies. For the Dodgers, Jack Little autograph. For the Rays, Brian Van Bell. For the Nationals, PJ Poulin. And for the Diamondbacks, Christian Montez Diocha. Numbered autos, Aquas are out of 199. Cam Sanders, rookie for the Pirates. Ian Seymour, he's out of 299. This is out of 299. This is out of 199. Maybe they're different colors. Maybe. Out of 299, Ian Seymour for the Tampa Bay Rays. Out of 199 is Cam Sanders for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And, of course, 275 is higher than both of them. Dugan Darnell for the Rockies. And somebody I recognize. Out of 250, Jacob Melton, rookie for the Astros. There you go, William. And that is the last of the chrome. As I said from the beginning, if you weren't here, you can see the recap. We started off slow. Chrome is bleh at best at this point. This has killed it. We're done with it. I have 3 cases of finest coming in, mega boxes like we did before. Anybody that was in this break, and I'll tag everybody in a post that's in this break, you'll have early access. You have no obligation whatsoever. But I'm going to give you early access since Topps Chrome wasn't the greatest thing, and finest seems to be like the real sweet spot. I'll give everybody early access to that break before opening it up to the rest of the group. So you don't have to take the same player or team. You don't have to take anything. I could care less. Or you could take the whole break. So it's up to you, just because Chrome isn't as much fun. There's definitely a bunch of parallels here. You're definitely going to get a bunch of stuff. It's just a different break. I'm not in love with it. So I can do that for everybody that was in this break to have first shot at the finest break, because that stuff is absolutely loaded with parallels, numbered cards, etc., etc. And that's about it. Unless I come home with something interesting from the Philadelphia show tomorrow, I think that's it for the weekend. Anybody interested in football? I have some football coming on Wednesday. We could do a football break, pick your team. And then we'll do finest I'll list it towards the end of the week, midweek, end of week, and break it next weekend. And that's about it. Everything has shipped. The only thing that is getting bagged this weekend is that last finest break that we just did a few days ago, Monday night, I guess. And then that'll be out, and then this will be sorted too. So I'm probably going to get this out with that, to be honest with you. And that's about it. Anybody needs anything, message me. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. And I'll keep everybody in the loop if I come home with anything interesting from the show, because all I have left now is Topps Chrome, and it's going to head to the show tomorrow. Appreciate everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Good night. and hope to see everybody on the next one.